I'm Amanda Knoll, and we're here at Joe Irby Law Firm. This is Joe Irby.
Well, thank you, Amanda. How are you doing today?
I am fantastic, enjoying this lovely day. Excited to come sit here with you today, see what's going on with Joe Irby Law.
Well, absolutely. So, this is kind of your first time on TV. Well, TV3 anyway. I don't know what other TV appearances you might have had in the past, but anyway, so we're here at my lovely law firm, and I'm an attorney in Detroit Lakes, and I handle a wide variety of matters, primarily business law, some criminal defense, some real estate, business setups, business incorporations and stuff like that. Contract law, I do a lot of that kind of stuff too. So next time, when you're ready to ink your next big television appearance, I think, maybe if you need somebody to review that contract for you, give me a call. I'd be happy to look it over for you.
Excellent. I will definitely do that. What are some things that you can do to help people with contracts and contract law?
Well, here's the thing, and this is the big problem when you see a lot of contracts, is that there's a lot of legalese in there. And there's a lot of, it looks like language that goes round and round, and it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I've had clients in the past get tripped up by that kind of stuff. I've had a client who has said, well, I thought I could do this. And I've said, well, I would read it that you probably can't do that. And then a third person, another party to the contract, has said, well, we had a whole different meaning or a whole different thing that we interpreted this to mean. So, It's always great to have somebody clarify that for you, because I've seen a lot of situations where people kind of get burned on contracts, especially those when you're dealing with a big corporation or something. They've got legions of attorneys out there who are gonna, who write these things specifically for the benefit of the big company or the big corporation. So it's always good to have a little extra line of defense when you're dealing with something like that. One of the other things I do is criminal defense. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, they're criminals, go to jail, who cares, they don't need a defense. That's what a lot of people think, unfortunately, but it's true. There's a lot of things that people get overcharged with. There's a lot of things that people maybe didn't do, and it's always sad to see a situation where maybe a situation gets blown out of proportion, and all of a sudden we've got criminal charges stemming out of what should have been, what's an innocent mistake or something like that too. And I guess you could say 'tis the season right now, right? It is. I had court today in Moorhead, and so driving between from Detroit Lakes to Moorhead and back, and then just around Detroit Lakes, I saw, so far today, 16 cops. 16 cops.
Wow.
So that they are, and God bless them, they're out. They're looking for any little violation you have. And let's face it, you can get pulled over for any reason. No matter if you're going the speed limit, they'll find some little technical violation. Well, you had some dirt on your license plate. Something like that. They can always find a reason to pull you over. So just be very careful when you're out there. And if I can give one little piece of advice, don't say anything. They're looking for reasons to hang you. So don't say anything. Don't talk to the cops. Call an attorney right away, and that's going to be your best bet, because a lot of times something that could be nothing, they'll find some way to try to get you with it. So anyway, that's that's who I am and what I do.
All right. You do have some other things. Obviously, we went through a lot of things that you're working on or that you do. one of those things, I guess, on another spectrum of law is that you do incorporations.
I do. I'll set up your business, your LLC, your C Corp, your S Corp, and do your stock exchanges and stock transfers too. So if you have a question like that, feel free to give me a call.
This is Joe Irby again. We are here at Joe Irby Law Firm. Joe, how can we find you?
You can find me online at www.joeirbylaw.com. That's JOEIRBYLAW.com. Or you can call me toll free at 866-933-4544 or locally at 218-325-5050.